today we have Best Hit Chronicle PlayStation model kit from Bandai, and it's at 2/5 the scale. So as you can see here, it's very adorable. Look how cute and small it is. Yeah, it comes with just one controller, one memory card, and you can press the open button and the lid flips up a little, but you'll have to open the lid to reveal the CD here. So while I was building it, I wasn't so happy about the amount of opening that the lid can do when you press the button, but it's still pretty good as it is. So here in the instructions, it seems like when you press the button, it would open all the way up, but really it's just like a small crack. Yeah, so just be mindful of that. And then as I was building it, I did notice that the controller seems slightly bigger. I don't know. To me, I felt like the scale of the controller was a lot bigger than like in relation to the console itself, but not a really big issue. It's still adorable. The buttons are not pressable, like they don't go down all the way or anything like that, but it's just like a nice display piece. The whole thing is adorable as a display piece. Yeah. If you would like to see how big it is in comparison to my hands, it just fits nicely like this. Wait, let's make a nice pose. Yeah. And the kit actually, the wire for the controller is a lot longer, so you can cut it to size. I cut it. I might want to go in and cut it again. It seems a little long, but yeah, it's up to you, however you want. And this controller can come out. Wow, that's pretty nice in my opinion. I wonder if they're gonna like come out with more controllers so you can have two. Anyway, so here's the memory card. It also comes out nice and easily. Like that. Oh, let's take a good, nice close look at the decal here. Yeah. Oh, also I noticed that when trying to put the decal stickers on, it's very difficult. Yeah, see, it's so accurate. Wow. And it's shiny. And then another really interesting detail that I noticed was the power button has a really like a clear part. Like while building it, you put in this little clear part. And if you remember back in the day using the playing on your PlayStation, this can turn on, and you'd have like it'd have a green LED to show that it's on. But sadly, this doesn't do that. But it's just a nice little detail that they included that I thought was really charming. So let's take a look at the back. I'm just gonna take out the controller so I can control this better. Anyways, so let's look at the controller a little closely. Just gonna set that back. Yeah, the button detailing is really nice. I didn't put the decals on very well, but here, select start button, PlayStation button. Oh, also you need to be really careful with like getting them straight. I wasn't really good at that. Yeah, it looks really accurate like this. Oh, and you might also have to consider like sanding down some of these. I didn't do a great job, as you can see here too. Yeah, if there's anything I can do about that, please let me know. Yeah, the what are these buttons called?
Hey, Todd here. I'm just going to jump in. Those are the shoulder buttons. You got R1 and R2, L1, L2.
Thank you very much, Todd. Yeah, those are quite nice too. There's actually a piece here, if you can see, like this piece is a separate piece that needs to be clicked on. It actually can come loose quite easily as you're building, so make sure that it's nice and secure.
Okay.
Yeah.
That looks nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I think the controller is adorable.
That is a cute little controller.
And then for the console itself, there's some really nice detailing on the back. I was very impressed to see this.
Okay, let's take a look at the back here. Now, does that door open?
This one, no, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't?
Does yours? Did yours?
Mine did.
Oh, really?
The Sega Saturn does open. You get that open there, and then you can reveal the expansion port. Isn't that cool?
That is so cool. I had no idea.
Oh.
So that's
and then you don't want that open. There you go. So yeah, you can see all the. You got the video plug, power plug, the audio plug, S-video out. Now, I'm sorry, I'm budging into your review.
Please do.
But there's one thing I noticed on this model that I wanted to really point out. Now, this PlayStation here, you see it has the RCA jacks on the back of the unit. Now, the RCA jacks for the original PlayStation, RCA jacks were only equipped on the original, like the very first launch versions of the original PlayStation.
Okay.
So if you're out there and if you're hunting for old PlayStations, and if you find one, I used to have one actually, I hunted one down a long time ago. If you find one of these systems and it has the RCA jacks on the back, that is one of the very first original units that they launched with. So it's kind of interesting that they modeled this kit with the RCA jacks on the back. So I just wanted to point that out.
Oh.
Here, I'll give it back to you.
No, that's great. Thank you. I had no idea. So, I see. So these, yeah, there's also the detailing here with the sticker sheet. You can put these on, make sure it's straight. It's a little hard to put on.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those stickers actually.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, for this system, you really need that because there's no way you're going to be able to paint those on there. And there's no water slide decals, at least not at this point. Nothing official from Bandai. There's no water slide decals to use for that. So if you want to have all the markings on there, you are unfortunately going to use those stickers. I mean, for me, I'm just not a big fan of these stickers because, like, if you need to perfectly line it up the first time, because if you try to pull it off and put it back on, it kind of loses.
That's very true.
Some of it's like. You get like the finger grease underneath the underside of it, or they're a bit easy to tear, they're a bit easy to make not look perfect. So
I made a mistake here already. See if you can compare the straightening, the lining of power and reset. My reset
is a bit crooked.
Yes.
Right, that's it.
I couldn't save it.
That's one thing. I'm not a huge fan of these kind of stickers. I hope somebody out there will make a nice, decent set of water slides for this eventually. But yeah, another thing too, you can kind of see there's a line surrounding where the sticker is there. So it does add a little bit of extra height on there. Whereas the original PlayStation, that was something that was just like painted on there. So it wouldn't have that kind of sticker line on there. But I mean, it's good for what you can expect kind of for this kit. But sorry, I'm stealing you.
No, that's
shut up
great.
now.
Please help me. So
well, show those memory card doors, what you were talking about earlier.
Okay, so what I noticed with the memory card doors, when you build this, you have to really line it up.
Now is a good point to point out. She just removed that memory card.
Yeah, and like the door just won't come back down.
Oh, okay.
So even if I kind of tap it a little or like shake it down.
Give it a good smack. Will it come down if you give it a good smack there?
It's like very rare. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
It came back. Yeah, so yeah, that's one thing to consider when building this. I might have done just not like a really good job of it, but
well, it looks fine.
Yeah.
It looks good. I don't know, maybe a little tiny bit of dub mark in there prevents it from sliding down normally. I haven't built the PlayStation myself yet, so I couldn't tell you.
You gotta. It was so fun. So, yeah. as with the door. It just kind of pops up a little like, yeah. And then you can open it all the way to reveal the
disc.
Disc, yeah.
All right, show us the underside.
The underside?
Yes, because
yes,
PlayStation
right.
discs had not just plain CDs.
Is this the
Oh, yeah, we can
inside?
see the inside of the disc drive as well there. Now, is that a little clear piece there
Yes.
for the lens?
Yes.
For the laser?
That is so cute.
Looks cool.
Yeah, really.
Oh, show us the bottom of the disc. Nothing really fancy to see on the bottom of the disc, but that was a unique feature for the original PlayStation there. Interesting to note they didn't give like any games. It's just the top of this disc is a plain just plain black sticker.
Yeah, that's right. This was just a sticker.
It's just a sticker. Whereas on the Sega Saturn, I'm going to barge in again here. The Sega Saturn unit, they actually gave you 3 different games to choose from.
Seriously?
So
Wow.
I wonder why they didn't do that for the PlayStation. You get the bottom of the disc there for that too. So, but PlayStation, you just got a plain black disc. Yay.
I kind of wish there was the shiny version.
I wish that they just molded this disc in a clear, smoky black type of plastic instead of a clear with stickers. That would have been better.
That's true. This kind of doesn't like it feels kind of like more like a plaything rather than a display thing. Yeah.
But it looks pretty decent. You want to put that back in?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So what's your verdict?
My verdict for the PlayStation is it's great.
It's fabulous.
It's fabulous. It's adorable. Get one.
Get one while you can.
Get one while you can.
There we go. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Dorothy, for your review of the original PlayStation.
No worries. This was my first. Thanks, guys, for watching. See you again later.